Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to my presentation. First of all, let me thank all of you who have taken the time to watch my YouTube channel. Introduce myself, my name is Windo Ananda Syaputra, and my friends call me Dio. My BP number is 2101281008. As you know, it is in the afternoon. I will discuss about the monologue which contains my understanding of all the English topics that I have discussed. Okay, let's discuss from the first week. At the first meeting, we learned about self-introduction. At this meeting, we were given to introduce ourselves with a good first impression, and at the second meeting, we still learned about self-introduction. Only this point professionally. Here we learn about what needs to be said when introducing ourselves to friends, colleagues, or during interviews. On the second week of the third meeting, we learned about the importance of English language for IT students. Yeah. In this lesson, there are four things how English fluency might impact your own life. That is, English open new career opportunities. You can easily travel anywhere in the world. English gives you wider access to knowledge. Speaking English gives you access to a world of entertainment. And for students majoring in information technology, the average language using by computers, softwares, and application is English. So it will be easier if you understand English. On the second week of meeting 4, we learn about how to asking question and giving opinion. When asking question, there are several things that must be considered, as well as how to answer them. The basic rule for asking question. Auxiliary verb example is snowing. Uh, is is it snowing? Have you been smoking? Have you been smoking? If there is there is no auxiliary, use part of the verb. To do example, use back, then friends. Do you expect then friends? Then live in Padang. Did they live in Padang? Most question with this question words are made in some way. Hmm, There are three sections to give our opinion. One, remaining natural. I think, I feel, in my opinion, as I see it, in my view, to my mind. But two, expression a strong opinion. Uh, I'm sure that, I strongly believe that, I have no doubts that. Three, asking someone to share their opinion with you. What do you think? What's your view? How do you say things? In addition, if we agree or disagree with other people's opinions, we can profit other opinions according to our agreement or disagreement. If we agree with the opinion, we can swear that I think you are right. Yes, I see what you meant. I agree with you. And if we disagree with the opinion, we can swear I'm not sure I agree with you. I don't agree. I can agree with you. If we strongly agree with that opinion, we can answer you're absolutely right. I totally agree. Or we can use idiom use like we really see eye to eye on that matter. And if it's the opposite, we can use I don't agree at all. I totally disagree. I couldn't agree with you less. And lastly, if you are still unsure about someone's opinion, we can use I agree with you up to a point, but that's quite true. But or I see with you man, don't you think that? Next, at meeting 5, week 3, we discussed a video that talk about the Yoga's IT engineering and Facebook on Facebook, where Ahmad several applications by self-drop via the internet. Not only that, he also apprenticed at several uh, large companies and earned a able income. The income we earned was the given to these parents for their daily needs. At meeting 6, week 3, we discussed about the importance of English language for IT students and vocabularies related to IT. Here we are divided into several groups. Then we read the paragraphs and find words related to information technology. These words are interpreted again according to each other understandings. And when finished, we take things going to the front of class and starting discussion with the group other. Next, at meeting 7, week 4, we discussed we are matter related to working in IT industry, jobs and schedules. The discussion here includes three things: introduce yourself and others, ask and answer personal questions, and talk about scheduled tasks. But here we are more focused on how to introduce other people, like our colleagues or your friends. At meeting 8, week 4, we discussed daily routines, where we make a date containing everything we do from getting up in the morning to going to bed, where we use the simple present tense. And there we also discuss how to place words and arrange them correctly. Other corresponds to some simple present tense. At meeting 9, week 4, eh, week 5, we discussed working in the IT industry. Where can we work? What work do we do? Where do we find jobs related to IT? What will we do to how to apply for a job and how template create to for IT graduates? At the meeting 10, week 5, we discussed a video anti-type dealing with the IT support. Here we see how an IT works as well as the importance of can IT support in a company. Whereas at the meeting 11, we discussed a video in the lift of a Google software engineering had to solve that the company also provides so many free facilities for its employees, so working becomes It's IT or working in an IT company is a very interesting. In week 7, we studied computer system and computer hardware and focused on describing on objects. A paragraph to describe objects consists of 5 parts as follows. Number 1, function I use. Number 2, components, parts, body, characteristic, material, shape, figure, dimension, property, and color. Number 4, possession. Number 5, connection between parts. In week 8, we learned about computer software where we discussed several problems. We also discussed video containing explanation and difference between application software, programming software, and system software as well as the uses. At the end, we make description of the comparison between as author, such as which software is the cheapest and most expensive, what are differences between the IT and non-IT software. Have listed which is the easiest to use, which is the most popular to use, and so on. Those are most of the topics that we have studied. If you have questions regarding topic we studied, you can ask in the comments column. If you have suggestion and respond, you can also comment. Maybe that's all from me. If there are words that are wrong and not quite right, please sorry. That's all and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you soon.